Welcome. I'm Jarrett Turner, one of the financial advisors at Benson Financial Group, and we wanted to record this short video to talk about the recent market volatility that we've had. We recently went down a little over 9%, which is getting into correction territory, we wanted to talk a little bit about corrections. Although we always hate them, they are part of the normal market. We see a correction about once every 1.1 years since 1928. And we haven't had one since 2023. So although we are experiencing that higher volatility, we saw the market start to increase that volatility in the end of December. We saw it go back the end of December and the first part of January. Then we saw it actually go to new highs as we went through the middle of February. Then we hit our high February 19th, and then in the last month we've seen it go back about 9%. Just to give a little context, that is going back to about July levels. So we had a great 2024, and so we haven't given up all those gains, but we did give up some of the tail ends of those. And so although we're experiencing that volatility, we would suggest stay in, hold in for the long haul. Now, one of the things we want to talk about, as you know, the main thing that's sparking the volatility is talks of tariffs. So one of the things we always fear is when we don't understand something. We don't understand the market, we don't understand what's going on. So we thought we would briefly talk about tariffs and what a tariff is. A tariff is a tax that a government places on goods or services imported into the country. And so one of the fears about a tariff is that it's going to increase the cost of goods that we buy each and every day, and that you might have the other country. So if we're putting tariffs on goods coming from a different country, let's call it country B, that country B might put tariffs on our export that they are importing, which would then hinder the sale of our goods that we're exporting. Now, the administration's currently in a lot of negotiations. Things are changing on a daily basis. So the market is down because the market hates uncertainty. So when they're not sure what rules we're playing by, they hate that. So our expectation is that over the next couple months, while these negotiations continue, we will probably continue to see volatility. That does not mean that the market's just going to go down in that time, but that volatility is both up and down. But we would suggest to stay in, not to get out of the market, because more is lost in trying to time the market, trying to figure out when the best time to get out is and when the best time is to get in is an immensely difficult decision and thing to do. And we believe more is lost trying to do that than just riding through that normal market cycle. And so we would suggest staying in. But as always, if you have any questions, any concerns, please reach out to us, one of our financial advisors at Benson Financial Group, 573-221-0444, and have a blessed day.